Hey guys, Sixsoul here, bringing you a commentary on playing domination on ambush. And basically this video is going to be about how you can maximise your kill streaks. And I can hear an ice cream man outside. Cool. Okay, anyway. Basically just speeding this up until I get my first helicopter, and then I'm just going to tell you how you can maximise your kill streaks, maximise the effects of them. And now we have the first helicopter, and what you want to do is you don't want to call it in straight away. You want to wait until you keep on playing until you die, keep on killing, and then once you die, don't call it in straight away either. You want to wait until you get your first kill. So what I'm going to do now is switch to the sniper, which allows me just to sit back without rushing in and getting killed again. So now I've got that first kill with the grenade, I can call it in. And then any kills that I get with the helicopter will now build up my kill streak to my to the next helicopter, which you'll see in a second when I get the UAV from this helicopter here. See, it builds up your kill streaks for you, and now you can just sit back and wait until they either shoot it down or it runs out and pisses off from the map and the game. And then just build up your kill streaks until you get another helicopter, and then do the same thing. Keep playing until you die, and then call it in again. Once you got the first kill, obviously. And then if you're anything like me, and you play for kill streaks and high kill to death ratio, then you know about playing safe and not rushing out when you shouldn't be, especially in areas where there's lots of enemies and where you can easily be killed by airstrikes and enemy helicopters. And now I'm playing safe because I've got the sniper on. Otherwise I would be running out. And what I normally do with my classes is I like to play very stealthy and set up. P90 would be my favourite class with silencer, bandolier. You got UAV jammer and dead silence as well, and I love sneaking around behind the enemy, taking them all out, and then either hiding around the corner or continue running around without being seen. And you can get tons of kills if you do this properly. If you get to learn the maps and you get to know what's what and good hiding places, then you can easily rack up high kills. I think my kill to death ratio at the moment is on roughly 3.10, I think. You'll get to see that at the end of the map. You see my terrible shooting here with the M4, which I picked up off the floor from some guy. And there we go. Now I'm going to swap my classes over again, go for the RPD this time, which isn't a bad option if there's lots of enemies piled together. But unfortunately you can't get the silencer for it in this game, which is a bit of a pain. So you see I get the first kill after I die and then call in my helicopter again, and then that will start racking up my kills for me again. And I think I almost die here. Oh, close. Well, close but no cigar. So now I start getting quite a few kills here. But the recoil on this gun is crazy. It's not very good at all unless you're doing like burst spraying and tapping and all that, which I don't generally do. But so now I'm trying to survive so I can get another helicopter. And there we go, I have the helicopter now. And now I'm just going to speed this up again, so because this video was originally over like 13 minutes long, so I had to cut bits out and I had to cut the end off. But I'm going to show you the end of the match as well, and show you the score that I get at the end, which I think is around 49-6, which is a very good score. Anything over a 3.0 ratio for a match is what I normally aim for. So the way I think about it is if you get your deaths and then you times that by 3 and then add 1, then that's the general kind of score that I want to get. So if I get 4 deaths, then I aim for 13 kills. And I try and keep it above that so I can keep on getting my kill to death ratio up. I mean, wins isn't a really big problem for me. I'm not too bothered about the win ratio or accuracy or anything like that. It's mainly to do with the kills and deaths for me, because it shows that you can obviously play the game pretty well. And now you just saw that I got a shot from behind where a guy had spawned right behind me, which is a pain in the ass on this game, is that the spawn spots aren't very good. I mean, they're good most of the time, but there's a few times where you get people spawning behind you and then shooting you in the back, especially if it's people that you've just killed and then they spawn behind you again. There's another helicopter out already, so I can't call in mine, so I'm just going to sit back and try and play it safe, so I can wait until this helicopter's gone so I can call in mine. Yeah, so basically what you want to do is just learn your maps. As I said, I normally play stealthy and stuff, so I'm rushing around and running around the maps already, so I know a lot of the hiding places that people go. I know most of the camping spots and sniping spots, so it's not hard to know where people are. And I failed to jump on that little bit there. There's a guy taking C. Unfortunately, I did lose the sound while recording this, so we don't have any sound, so we can't hear the commentator man going that C is being taken or Charlie is being taken from behind. So yeah, waiting for this. Called in my helicopter here. Unfortunately, I do die here before I get to call in my UAV and get shot behind again, where a guy had just spawned. So I didn't get another helicopter out of that. Now I thought that this guy dropped into last stand, but no, it's just a helicopter kill. Luckily jump over his claymore and then take him out as he's sitting in a corner not doing much at all. Don't know why I'm still stuck with the sniper though. I didn't get a kill streak out, so I should have switched to an automatic rifle or something. But hey, I love sniping. I'm doing it most of the time, but when I'm not running around like a stealthy little ninja, then I am sniping a lot. I don't generally quickscope in this game much, because I'm so used to playing Modern Warfare 2 and the quickscoping on that with the faster aim down sight, that this game is just a bit annoying when it comes to quickscoping. So what I like to do is just hang back and take out any people that aren't... I don't generally go for the big groups of people, because that's one sure way to get yourself noticed. And as the gun, the shooting on this isn't very... like the recoils and all that kind of adds up to being very disappointing, kind of. I don't know. That didn't make any sense at all. But yeah, I'm trying to take out this guy, keep on shooting the wall and the sandbag, and I don't have on deep impact, so that helicopter took him out for me. Unfortunately, it wasn't my helicopter. Just jumping away from a random grenade there. Now I'm going to jump up on this middle bit here, and then we're coming towards the end. Basically, I'm going to get a few kills up here, and then I'm just going to fade it out. I cut out a big bit of the gameplay because the video was like 13 minutes long, and YouTube only allows 10 minutes for normal users. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a few more kills here, fade it out, and then just fade it back in at the end of the match so you can see my score, which I'll zoom in on because my quality's not the best. See there, I take out this guy and I should get one more kill before I fade it out. Yeah, here we go, and we start fading now. 5 seconds is probably a bit too long, but oh well. Fading back in just at the end of the match, and I'm going to zoom in on my score at 49 kills and 6 deaths with 1 assist. And that's how you maximise the effects of your kill streaks. And now I'm just going to show you my scores.